How's it, guys? And welcome back to Keep It Simple Cupid, the Qlik channel for tools, tips, and tricks. In today's video, we are going to have some tools, tips, and tricks. So this is my first video where we actually share all three. Obviously, all of this will be done within Qlik. We actually had a poll going, well, a vote for what app to build, and Pokemon won the vote. So I spent the last day actually quickly building a Qlik app where we're using the new layout container, which is released in SAS and on the beta version for the Feb release of Qlik Enterprise as well as desktop. So hopefully soon we'll actually have an official release from Qlik. And then with regards to tools, we'll look at Fireshot. So let's get into the Qlik side of things. Okay, as you can see, I'm in a normal Qlik desktop at the moment. This I call a normal sheet because all of these are normal objects. Some text objects, we've got some image objects. This is a normal radar chart. And then clicking on these, we can go to the next Pokemon or previous Pokemon. So the way we actually do the images is using a base 64 data and then projecting that onto a map. So this is actually a map object. So actually all of the images you'll see within the application that changes are all based on a map object. And just to show you guys quickly, so I didn't do any funny stuff that if you don't make a selection, it shows you need to. I just want to have a look at. So we've got 682 Pokemon within the application. Obviously, going to anyone, it's just it carries on and on and on. There is a default bookmark so that it just shows something right in the beginning. Going on to the next sheet. So here we can see there's some funny stuff going on. This is that new layout container within Qlik. So if we quickly look at this, there's a very nice video that Mark Tarola actually released on the layout container. If you guys want to check that out, it's on YouTube as well. So for this one, the only thing I'd recommend is when you actually add objects to the chart. So if we quickly add an image object over here, it will automatically put it right at the top. This is also like your layers, so that layer is below that layer, etc., etc. Rename this before actually doing anything. It will just assist you getting back to that same object. When you actually click on it, it will highlight the object as well as where the layer is. You'll see on the mark video, you can use this reorder chart as well, bring it back, bring it front. I don't use that at all. I know what needs to be at the top, what needs to be at the bottom, so I can just drag and drop them over here. So quickly looking at the Pokedex, on the right hand side we've got the evolution chain, which is also selectable. So if you actually just want to jump to something within the evolution that's currently being shown on the Pokedex, we've got the name, yes, again a map object, doing the image, habitat, description, as well as the type. Back buttons are also working. And this is all done with that new layout container. And then taking that layout container and doing something nice. So over here, all we did is actually change that radar chart into a activity gauge. And yes, this is a map again. So please check this out if you download the application. So for you people that subscribe to the channel, I will send out the link most probably next week, giving a few people extra chance to actually subscribe to the channel, and then I'll just upload that within the community. So only people that are subscribed to the actual YouTube channel will get that link. Over here, we've got some buttons, pie chart, another map, and then a computer screen looking like those normal green screens, some move by type, Pokemon name, habitat, as well as the description. The nice thing I like about this is actually the colors, the way it actually changes on the pie chart. So that's a pie chart. And then these are actually only normal buttons. And there's one that I really, really like. It's actually an ice type Pokemon. Let's quickly get that. I mean, I just love these colors, eh? Check out how that actually pops. I noticed that the electric is actually on the white to yellow, so we needed to do a little bit of extra work to actually get that changing properly. But I mean, just look at that. That is, it's something. Okay, guys, and that is it for the Qlik side of things. There's 3 sheets. So on the tool side, I built a nice application in April last year. So you'll see this actually runs on localhost. So this is in my desktop environment. I did a custom layout. That's something I actually want to mention as well. So whenever I do the container objects, I do it as a full sheet. So everything within the sheet will actually be within the container. And then on the sheet itself, I actually do custom sheet size. The reason for that is once you actually start resizing these things, especially on something like this screen actually moves across, so it doesn't fit nicely anymore, and my buttons over here is not working as I'd like it to. So just using a custom layout actually prevents that from happening. So on this as well, we're running a custom layout over here. So the biggest question is, how do I actually get this into a nice PDF? And that's where Fireshot comes into play. So Fireshot is a normal Google Chrome extension. If we actually hit that, there's a few things we can do. I generally do capture entire page, and you'll see that actually goes through the entire page, and it creates us one. So you can have like a super long one sheet app that actually has that. And if we actually do save this to PDF, there is our PDF. So that's one way of getting images from a Qlik app. Actually, from anywhere. I mainly use it for Qlik apps, but getting that into a nice PDF format. And that's it, guys. So once again, thanks for watching. Please do like the video, hit that subscribe button, and remember to hit that bell notification. For you guys that are subscribed to the channel, as I said, most probably next week, Tuesday, I will release the download link for the actual application. And then, yeah, see you guys next time.